Hey, my name is Praveen, and you are watching VynQuantum. Welcome to day 18 of the Affirmation Challenge. Right? I'm giving so many challenges, and without practice, anything or everything you learn has a very little value. Practice is what makes a tangible change in your life, immeasurable change in your life. Right? So keep practicing, okay? Don't just join, watch, and leave it. Keep practicing. So today I want to touch one important topic, that is your relationship with others. Imagine whenever you have a problem with somebody, right? Why there is a problem? Many times you will notice somebody does not behave the way you would like them to behave, and that causes conflict. And with that conflict, you start feeling pain, suffering. Now, what if whichever the way, right, the person is behaving, you accept them as they are without any resistance? Let me give you an example. Let's say somebody is wearing certain type of clothes and you don't like them, and you always have a tussle, right? You always have heated argument with them, right? They shouldn't wear this, it doesn't look good on them, they look like this if they wear these clothes. I don't like it when you wear these types of clothes, but they keep on wearing it, and perhaps one, two, three, five, 10 times on various occasions. You have told them, but they still keep doing it. What's the solution? Well, maybe they have a different perspective, right? It may be like they like it, so they are wearing it. And after this happens a few times, you start feeling that they are doing this to tease you, to cause you pain, to make you suffer. And sometimes your mind will even make you believe they are knowingly doing this so they can cause me suffering and pain. Is this true? Is this true? Most of the time, you will realize all these problems are created by the mind. And if you can't just release some of this resistance, sorry, if you can release some of this resistance and accept things the way they are, right, everything changes. Imagine you have a pet cat. This cat is very nice. She's been with you for some time now. But one day, you are coming home from the office. Your cat right there when you open the door to greet you. And today, you are expecting your cat to bark instead of saying meow. This may sound very silly, right? But isn't that exactly what we are doing when we are dealing with the people as well? Yes, you have the right to talk to somebody and let them know you don't like certain things that they do. But if they keep doing it again and again, you have a choice now. Feel bad about it, keep suffering as long as they keep doing it, or accept it. This is how that person is. This is a cat, this is not a dog, something like that, right? The moment you accept, there is no resistance, there is no need for any pain, no need for any suffering. But your ego doesn't allow you to think like this. Your ego says, no, why can't they do it this way? I am related to them. Doesn't this mean I care for them? But they don't do. Does it mean they don't care for me? So today, let's repeat one very specific affirmation. Very, very important. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. Repeat one more time. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. Can you imagine how beautiful your life will be if you can really implement this in your mind, in your life? And the only way you will be able to implement it is by replacing your current programs. The programs has so many stories. If somebody doesn't behave the way I would like them to behave, it means they don't care for me. They don't love me. They don't respect me. They don't value me. Right? All these stories, and you always have a choice. You make your judgment. You make your decision. Because if you think someone is really not caring for you, not valuing you in whatever you do, you can either choose to stay with them or you leave them. The idea is to become happy. But I guarantee you, even if you leave them, you will not remain happy. Why? Because this program, these thoughts will accompany you everywhere you go. I have seen people who divorce their husbands or wives and go into another relationship, but they always remember all these episodes they have gone through with their ex-husband or ex-wife. And in fact, that starts affecting their new relationship as well. Why? Because their mind is now filtering every action their new partner is doing with suspicion, with doubt, and no wonder they attract all these experiences just by repeating this program in the mind. So repeat one more time. Everyone accepts me and I accept everyone. I accept everybody and everybody accepts me. Now say it with a little more feeling. Imagine your current situation, some scenarios where you are having challenges with certain people. Why? Because they don't behave the way you would like them to behave. Now, in that same scenario, imagine how would your life and your relationship with them change if you start believing this. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. Now do it with a little more feeling. When you say I accept everyone, it means unconditionally. You are not asking questions. Not only if you do this, then I accept you. Only if you do this, I will accept you. Right? You don't have those kind of conditions. You accept them the way they are. It's like a giving a remote control into their hand. Right? If you do this, you make me happy. If you don't do this, you make me sad. It's like giving the remote control to them and expecting them to press the right buttons. Do you want to give away your power like this to anybody? Right? If not, repeat this affirmation with lots of emotion. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. Now, one interesting suggestion I want to give you at this point. Do you really accept yourself? I know it's a difficult question sometimes, but do you really accept yourself? Or do you just keep judging yourself through some self criticism, doubts, feeling inferior, making judgments for your actions? And just imagine if you could make this a little change, right? If you make this little change in your life, I accept myself and everyone accepts me. How will your life change? So, first think about others. Imagine in your current scenario, let's say from this morning to now, the last 24 hours, whatever interactions you had, whenever you found you were feeling discomfort, feeling pain, suffering, uneasiness, heaviness, check in those interactions. If you can implement this, if this is how you will behave from now onwards, how will your life change? I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. Now, with a little more feeling, imagine if everybody accepts you, how would you feel? I accept everybody and everybody accepts me. Isn't that a big relief? realize you don't have to perform in order to get recognized or in order to get accepted, right? But the charity always begins at home. It may also happen, and many times I have seen this. Someone doesn't accept you because you also don't accept somebody else at certain level, or you probably don't accept yourself as well. So repeat one more time. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. I accept everyone and everyone accepts me. So let's do the homework. So promise me you will practice this at least 100 times. And after you practice it, just leave comment below this video and let me know how you feel. And remember, this is not a one-time job. This needs to be done again and again till it becomes a new program. That is why we have something called QNAP in the community. You're free to join there and you can learn everything. Every day we do those practices together as a community. Join there and you will see miracles. And it can take a little while, right? Anywhere from a few days to few weeks. But the end of the day, it all comes down to how important is it for your life to change. How important is it for you to change your relationships, right? That is the question that you need to have. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for giving me a chance to serve you today. See you.